All of us live stressful lives during these times of post-COVID, supply chain challenges, changes in the weather, war in Ukraine, rising oil prices, and increasing inflation. All of these stresses affect our bodies. All of us want to lose weight, and get a spring cleaning to get rid of any junk or waste material that may have built up, and repair the damage of our stressful life. This video will show you how a 21-day water fast, before and after testimonials will improve your life in days. Watch this video and learn how 21-day water fast, before and after testimonials, will rid your body of waste materials from your stressful life and safely extends your longevity potential.
Hi, I'm Juliet, and I'm a Quora contributor. Thank you for listening to my upcoming testimonial. I hope it will be beneficial to your water fasting journey. I decided to try a 21-day water fast after hearing about fasting centers in ancient Catholic churches and their historic use for healing. I ate and drank nothing but water for 21 days. The first 4 days were hard. Days 1 and 2 weren't horrible. But days 3 and 4 I was so hungry. I just sat on my couch and slept a lot to get through those days. After the 4th day I lost all of my hunger. After losing your hunger and switching to ketosis, fasting is a piece of cake. It's no longer hard to abstain from eating. What is hard is the boredom you feel. Without cooking, eating, and cleaning after your meals, you suddenly have so much time. I didn't know what to do with myself. All social activities revolve around eating or drinking alcohol. I suddenly had nothing to do. I got hyperproductive. I finished all my homework. I started painting. I read a lot. You'll be shocked how much time there is in a day when you can't do social activities and can't eat 3 times a day. It also gets tiresome to drink only water. Sometimes, I'd heat water up in a microwave to make it slightly less boring to drink. But it does reset you from using food or drink as entertainment. Water fasting has a lot of benefits. After about 10 days, I noticed I was more flexible. My skin got acne at first, but after 15 days it was glowing. I was able to focus well after the first 4 days. I'd never gotten all of my engineering homework done so fast in my life. You'll start to sleep well also. It resets your body. I'm Christian, and it made me a lot more connected to my faith. I suddenly had a lot of time to pray. You'll lose about a pound of weight a day. I lost 25 pounds in 21 days. If you get up too fast, you'll black out. Be careful of that. There are days you'll feel awful for a couple of hours, but supposedly that's your body just healing itself. I guess our body devotes a lot of energy to digesting food, about 30%, and when we abstain from eating it suddenly has a lot of extra energy to heal. This is why the Catholics had centers for fasting whenever anyone fell ill. Fasting has been used to shrink cancerous tumors, heal scar tissue, and numerous other diseases. It's one of the oldest known healing methods used in almost every religion. Coming off the water fast is hard. I drank coffee 2 days after my fast, and it was too acidic. Your stomach loses all of its lining, so I threw up. To ease it back into eating, you have to eat fruits and vegetables and easy to digest foods for about a week, depending on how long your fast is. You'll lose some muscle. I regularly lifted and could bench 135 pounds before my fast. After the water fast, I could only bench 95 pounds. However, after a month, I gained all my strength and felt better than ever. My diet was super clean as I got rid of any cravings during my fast. I did lose some hair. I have thick hair, but I noticed a lot falling out for about a month after my fast. It freaked me out, but you are putting stress on your body. I didn't get any bald spots or anything, just a more significant than usual loss of hair during every shower for some time after. Since fasting does eat away at a bit of muscle, this shouldn't be done by anyone with a weak heart, diabetes, or anyone prone to eating disorders. To be safe, you should get checked by a doctor for any warning conditions before, and tell someone you're fasting, in case anything goes wrong. To be safe, go to a fasting center. They're all over the world, but they are a bit expensive. A lot of people will call you crazy for fasting. It's fine. You can't stop it. Fasting is one of the oldest forms of healing. I'd highly recommend it. It gave me more health, mental focus, better sleep quality, better skin, and quality of life than I'd ever felt before. Start small, then gradually increase your fast to where you feel comfortable. You won't regret it.
Hi. I'm Alex. I'm going to tell you about my water fasting journey. I hope you find my testimony useful. I'd done exactly 30 days water fasting 1 year ago. At the beginning of my water fast, I didn't plan to do it for 30 days. My plan was 2 weeks. But when 2 weeks passed, I thought that why don't I try longer? Because I was feeling so well, and to fast more seemed to be very easy. I gave myself another week to go. And then the same thing happened, 1 more week will do. But after 30 days mark I had to force myself to start breaking my fast. I guess I could go on longer. I didn't have any issues except dried mouth, which is common. I think that because I was already pretty healthy and had a lot of experience with fasting. So it was like breeze for me. What I found annoying during those days, that without glycogen it was so hard for me to climb by stairways to my apartment on the 6th floor. We don't have elevator. And I was missing cooking, as I always like to try new recipes. I love to cook. And you asked why water fasting? I did it just for fat loss. But after 5 months after experiencing some stressful situations, I let myself go, and I got some weight back, but not all of it.
Hello, my name is Juliet. Let me tell you about my water fasting experience. Tons of people have performed water fasting. As one other poster mentioned, the record is 382 days. 30-day fasts are relatively common and doable if you have the body mass to support it. It's something you should work your way up to and undertake carefully. But it's very, very doable, and there are a lot of anecdotal reports of significant health effects. Your digestive system will shut down in this time, and your body will divert energy and resources to other processes. Your body will begin consuming dead, unhealthy, or scar tissue. This is called autophagy, and it's part of your body's natural mechanism for self-renewal. It's also a process that's rarely initiated in our food-rich environment. It would help if you supplemented electrolytes. Light salt is an excellent way to get them, and breaking the fast correctly is more crucial than the fast itself. Because your digestion is stopped, you must wake things up again very slowly. Some raw vegetables, simple proteins, healthy fats. Half an avocado with salt is probably a perfect first meal to break your fast. I have used a cucumber with sour cream ranch dip after a 10-day fast, without any discomfort. I'd imagine a simple egg fried in butter and seasoned with salt would be good as well. Just keep it very, very light and wait a good while, 6 to 8 hours, before eating again, and only eat a little bit more than the first time. If you eat and feel okay half an hour later, and then decide to wolf down everything in the house, you are going to have a terrible time. Ask me how I know. Smiley face.
"21-day, 3-week, water fast is classified under long-term fasts, and should be attempted only by those familiar with shorter 1-week, or a 10-day water fasts. To do a long-term fast, one has to understand the science of fasting from the medical viewpoint. A 21-day water fast should be done only under the direct supervision of a qualified medical practitioner who can monitor your vital signs and other body conditions daily. A 21-day water fast can be done for various purposes, ranging from 1. Therapy for chronic illnesses. 2. Body detoxification. 3. Spiritual purposes. 4. Control over food cravings. 5. Weight loss, and 6. Rejuvenation of body, etc. Many are attempting 21-day fast for the innumerable benefits, or the mere thrill of it. Please consult a doctor before, during, and after the fast. Leave us a comment of your water fasting experiences. See the below description for more information.